This video will be a bit different. I'm gonna go over all of the updates the game will receive in 2004. And in the end of the video, I'm gonna have a timeline you can check out if you don't want to listen to me with all of the updates I deem to be the most important. So exciting stuff is coming, and hopefully it doesn't take too long. So the patch we're on right now is the May 18th, which added big zombie bird hunting, which obviously isn't enabled right now because we don't have members content. But yeah, this is the patch we're on right now. On June 2nd, we get the Elemental Workshop quest. I think it only adds the shield and the elemental mobs in the basement, which drop herbs and runes, I think. And also thieving gets a small buff. You get stunned for less amount of time. And then the next update is June 8th. There is a buff to agility. It restores more run energy. So having a high agility in this patch will be better than before. The June 14 patch will add special attacks to dragon weapons, Excalibur, rune throwing axes, and magic bows, and also some thieving improvements. In the June 21st patch, the big thing is probably number 3 here. So when you click use on an item, it now has a white outline to show that it's selected. I've kind of gotten used to playing without it, but I miss it a little bit. Other than that, I don't think there's really anything here. On the June 28th patch, there's some visual updates to combat, bigger friend list. NPCs will be better at retreating, so currently if you're at the Grand or Moss Giants, for example, you can safe spot them without a safe spot by shooting them from out of range. But after this patch, they're gonna go backwards until they hit something, so that's gonna be harder. And a few days after that, they're adding Priest Imperial, which adds Canifis. I don't think Canifis has anything great. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there's like werewolves that drop some stuff through meds and runes and herbs as well, but nothing amazing. There's another update on June 29th, which is the insert bank mode that makes everything around the item move one position, so you can slot items into the bank. For example, if you took out your coins and they were in the first position, you no longer have to reorganize your entire bank if you want them back there. And on July 13th, there's Nature Spirit, which adds the Mauritania Swamp. And I don't think there's anything at the swamp, to be honest, other than ghosts that eat your food. The quest does give a little bit of crafting XP or something, if I remember right. Then on July 20th, we get quest journals. So when you click on a quest in your quest log, it shows you what you've done and what you should do next. I honestly thought it was in the game already, but seems like it was added at this time. July 27th is a pretty big patch. It adds the Brimhaven Agility Arena. And also, this is pretty big. You get the agility potions and super restores. So it's a viable alternative for prayer potions. This is one of my favorites. On August the 2nd, we get the Maze random event, which I think it's my favorite random event just because of the rewards you can get. You can get like 400 death runes, or maybe like 300 realistically, but several thousand feathers, several thousand arrows, and noted coal and myth as well, which is really cool. And a lot of people also like the mime for the black boots and the gear in general. It's pretty cool. And I actually can't remember this strange box. Is it like the mystery box thing? I'm gonna check that out. You can get gems from it. You can get half of a crystal key as well. So that's quite valuable as well. On August the 9th, we get the Death Plateau quest, which adds climbing boots and also ability to make claws. which I don't think are good for anything until Dragon Claws come out. There's also some buffs to Agility Arena. On 24th of August, we get the Troll Stronghold quest. So that's gonna add access to the troll training spots, I'm pretty sure. On the 1st of September, we get energy potions and super energy potions. Finally, that's gonna be great for overall gaming, agility, questing, treasure trails. On September 7th, there's a teaser about Calphite Queen, I think, and a new potion, which is magic, maybe? Yeah, magic potion as well. On September 14th, there's a new quest, the Type-4 One-Eye Trio, which gives you access to the Garambuan fish, I think. I'm not sure if that's useful. On the 20th of September, we get the Regicide quest, and that means that we get access to Dragon Halberd. On the 27th of September, we get Make X for the following things: spinning wheel, glass making, leather crafting, pottery wheels, silver crafting, and fletching. So that's pretty awesome. And Calphite Queen got buffed apparently. On 5th of October, we get the quest Edgar's Ruse, which gives you the ability to teleport to Trollheim. On 14th of October, we get the Mauritania expansion. So I guess this is the area northeast or east of Canifis that we will get. Some agility improvements and cooking XP buff, it seems. On the 18th of October, we get the Shades of Morton split bark armor as well. That's cool. On the 2nd of November, we get Fremennik Trials. So the Med will no longer be the best helmet in the game, but rather there will be Archer Helm, Berserker Helm, and Warrior Helm. Oh, and Farseer Helm as well. On the 17th of November, we get the Horror from the Deep quest, which adds Dagon knots, only the normal ones, not the ones that drop the Dragon Axe, Dagon knot Kings. On 24th of November, we get Games Necklace, which is really nice, and the games room to go with it. On 29th of November, we get the Throne of Miscellanea quest, which is also one of my favorites. It's really nice. You can manage your own kingdom, even though it's really simple. But it's a good way to make some money or resources that you need, especially for Iron Man. On the 6th of December, they added Monkey Madness, which will replace the best in slot melee weapon with Dragon Scimitar. Also giving access to some good training spots. On 7th of December, they're buffing the Throne of Miscellanea. On the 13th of December, Castle Wars is opening. And on the 15th, they're improving it a little bit. On the 21st of December, they are making flax easier to pick. That's great. And that's about it. That's the whole year. The next update is on 5th of January 2005. So I'm gonna add the timeline now, and yeah, thanks for watching.